Test, 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 test. Good morning, everybody. Luke here from Breakout Trading. Looks like I have volume. SLDB looks like to be the big pick of the day. I've already entered in some shares myself and my personal account, and we'll be averaging down all the way to 510 if it goes that low. Um, let's give a quick call to Tony because I was having trouble with the internet before. That's why there's a little bit of a delay. I'm gonna go ahead and put the notepad on. Pad on. That way I can just, you know, type in what he's saying, and he can go because he's very busy. He's so busy, as you can see. That's his house right there. I'm just kidding. That's like Tyler Perry's house or something. But his house is not far off. Actually, no, that's like that house has got to be 20 million. I'm getting anyway distracted. Let's get this show on the road. Let me give him a call, see if he answers. If he doesn't, he's busy. Um, he's not listening right now, but yeah, he does have a house worth 1 point. It's probably worth 1.8 right now. All from trading. All from trading. Don't tell him I told you that. And cut. That is coming into the wrong porthole. Um, there we go.
Your call has been forwarded to
Okay.
an automatic
Like
voice
I
message.
said, there's a chance that that was gonna happen. Uh, no matter. He sent me everything right here to my text messages. Um, okay. SYRS. Um, dude, you calling back in on the phone? Yeah. What? All right. What seconds? SLDB. What was the second one though? Just real quick. CLLS. All right, I'm looking through the text right now. I got like 4 minutes, so let me get through them. I'll talk. I'll talk to you in a little bit. All right, so yeah, SLDB is gonna make a big move. We're already on that. Um, and CLLS. Look at this AXSM. Boy, I'm jealous if you held it all day yesterday. CLLS. Mm, yes, this is more commonly what we tend to get into. This has been hitting a strong support at 550. Problem with that, or maybe the benefit of that, is we kind of have upside down cup and handle. You'll notice it more probably with a 5 minute chart, but regardless, I don't know if it's going to break that 550 support. If it doesn't break that 550 support and starts the gap out the gate, I mean, I purchased shares at this price at 550, and I will be buying more on a pullback to 510 is what he recommended. I'm gonna go ahead and I think that 524 might be a little better. But 510 is good too. I'll add more, even more at 510. No, that's 509. Let's get 510. 513 is good enough. All right, so we got the pullback coming. One minute until the open. I'm gonna go ahead and get my self lined up. The other one was CLLS. The entry on that is open at 20. So you want this to open at 20. We're already $1 away from that. 20 buy. Yeah, so that's a no-go. It just looks like SLDB today, which is, pretty high up there on the scale here. We got about 15% of the float in volume in the pre-market. That's beautiful. We're up about 15% on the gap. Um, is it up on news? Is it up on news? Yeah, I see a ton of news here. I'm not gonna try to understand medical stuff. It really looks like the only thing to look into today is SLDB. Roku, maybe. Yayo is starting to pop at the last minute here. All right, all right. SLDB, it's pulling back, pulling back. Wow, look at Roku take off like a freaking bat out of hell. All right, now you got Roku pulling back some, maybe. Five 28. 530, 523. Okay, we're coming down right to that entry level. Got some Roku coming down. CLLS, it's coming up towards that 20 level. Yayo just took off. That was a great one. Okay, that filled. Pulling back, pulling back. No sort of pivot. Okay, pulling back, pulling back. Second one filled. All right, should pop up here. This SLDB. Um, uh, uh, yeah, okay, one tab. Come Yep, here we go. Here's the pivot right around that 510 level. Beautiful. Maybe, maybe not. I'm out of SLDB at about 5 499, 495, something like that. Okay, there we go. Here's the pop up. Let me take a look here. SLDB. Let me check this. All the channels. Punching a full 3D chart could take me like 2 minutes. But let me see. All right, he likes this purchase price here. I agree. Um, Roku, there it goes. Great buy down at the bottom. If you were able to get in, I got in too late on that. I got in on the bottom of this candle. I wish I got in the bottom on this candle. That would have been a full point. Hmm, not too late. Remember, with Roku, you're just looking to make 50 bucks, maybe 70 per contract and get out. That's it. That's simple. But I have a feeling we're gonna have this drop down and then it's just gonna keep going up. Where did we go? What's the highs of the day? 137. Yeah, I ain't touching that. Not liking that SLDB. There you go. There goes Roku. Not liking that SLDB broke 499. Beautiful, beautiful movements. Beautiful movements. SLDB doesn't look good. Let me take a look at the price range. Price range. Mm, wow, look at Roku go. Like a bat out of hell. Whew. Wow. I feel like money was wasted on Come on, SLDB, let's go. Yes, come on, come on. This is where you should pivot. If you don't, if it doesn't pivot here, I'm out. this. Come on, 509. There we go. There we go. There we go. This might be a little slow, but at one point it's gonna blast off. SLDB. Yeah, I'd say stick with it for now. Um, but my confidence is not going to be gained until we get above that 50-50 level. Damn. Come on. SLDB. 619 is a good target for this. Great. There goes Roku back down. And I didn't get out. CLLS. Good buy point. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. This is kind of crystal. This is I see the trend forming. You see Gartley. Uh, that's gonna mean a downtrend. Uh, that formation Gartley. You got that. Trade. Um, Me personally, given what I'm seeing, we're gonna keep an eye on CLLS. I want to see something here. Market looking beautiful. I'm gonna bail out on this. I'm gonna bail out on this. Most of it, 3/4 of it anyway. I should still have some left. Maximize sell. Yeah, I still got 750 shares left. 775 shares left. I'm gonna sell 275. I only want 75 shares. You know what? That's good. I'll leave it at that. And then Roku has got my attention dramatically. Uh, Max myself, as it does every day, but I recognize patterns and trends because I've been watching this since it's been an infant. Okay, let it pull back, let it pull back, let it pull back. Trade, 135. 60 would be a good bid, but I'll take it at 135.90 just in case it takes off. I'll take 1,000 shares of that, and I'll put a second bid if it goes down to 136.60, which I don't think it will. 136.65. It might. It might. Oh, all right. It might, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna just take off from here. You wanna maybe start taking a partial at about 137, just shy of 137. You want to start taking a partial. Um, and I'm sorry, I never switched up the thing for you guys. There's still a pre-market scan here. Let's put on the Alpha Predator. That's your chart. Okay, the way you want to watch the Alpha Predator, I won't always be watching it, but the ones in the actual Alpha Predator box, um, they are. I'm assuming. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I'm assuming we still. I've been trying to figure it out the past few days. I think that they're the best ones, but I'm not necessarily sure about that. But I'm gonna keep this on a loop, like RVLE. See, like these ones are gapping, alpha predators. Like uh, you think of they got a little lion on the picture. These are the ones you want to jump on. But okay, here comes Roku. Yeah, well, just before 137 is a solid entry. Yes. Let's see. A solid exit, partial exit. Um, okay. Create closing order, sell. Uh, 4, 5, confirm, send, continue. Come on, Roku. See, that was a good spot right before 137. Maybe it'll give us another burst, but I doubt it. Yeah, SLDB. Good thing you got out at 408. Could come back up for sure. Oh, the whole market's tanking here. That's not beneficial to anybody. Damn. Come on. What is this? President didn't get impeached yet. That's not till tonight. All right. I like that the fact that even though the market is dumping, there seems to be some stability here with Roku. Very good. Wow. I'd love to have some UVXY options right now. There we go. Okay, we get another chance. God gave us another chance. Ooh. It's not as much as it seems. It's like 1 point. I just like dramatics. Come on, baby. You want to get to 136.90? Come on, give us a market pump. A nice little pump. And that'll bring this above that line. thus fulfilling my partial. There we go. Here's going to be the pump. Damn. All right, either way. Either way, either way, either way, either way. Mm. SLDB failed. You got something that looks good. FTRN, this one right here, ETRN, actually looks really good when you look at it on a 1 minute. Or is that a 1 minute? Oh no, that's not a 1 minute. Bad sign. Upside down cup and handle. It's over. But the market is pumping. Let's give it a second here. Roku don't fail on the old head and shoulders, the old cup and handle. But now that we got the market pumping, it might be able to turn this into more of a consolidation than a cup and handle. Come on, come on. Yeah, I would put your stop losses at around this level. Um, if you're not out already on SLDB, it's that stock was supposed to rip. Okay, supposed to pull back to where it pulled back to and rip. It failed. I don't like to hold bags. It's not anything wrong that Tony did. It's just the market. The strategy works. The formula works. That would have been an amazing play. But shoot, if you went in 10 grand on that, this is about to hit $4. About to lose 2 grand in a half hour. And me personally, but Tony was right. That was the best pick of the morning. It just didn't fall. It didn't follow through, in my opinion. You got something looking very good. This OBLN looks like it's about to re-rally. Looks like it's kind of copying what the market is doing a little bit. Okay, now we have what appeared to be an upside down cup and handle turning into a cup and handle right on the 1 and 37 line. I need a boost, man. We need a boost in the market. Right here. Right here. No, that's not good. Come on. 136. Oh, there goes OBLN. Maybe I was right. But I didn't punch it in the sheet yet. Fix. Come on, market. If the President Trump gets impeached, I'm very excited to see what the market's gonna do. I'm considering holding some TVIX or UVXY calls overnight. Come on, baby. Just a little more. Just a little more. And we got a nice cup and handle here. Bing, bing, break. Don't let that scare you. Don't let it scare you. She tries to intimidate you, but she's a sweetheart, really. Go through. Go through. And then when it broke my line, but now it should take off. And now I should be getting my partials filled. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. 189. We're going into 137. 137. Are you kidding me? 137. Don't let it fool you. We just broke a cup and handle formation, so that is going to break. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Mm. Don't let it, don't worry. It's gonna break. Or is it doing what it normally does? And pop at the gate, followed by just go down the rest of the day. It's hard to tell. Hey, Cheryl doesn't live here no more, man. This is now occupied by Breakout Trading, a legal commercial space in a residential location without a permit. That's the biggest crime I've committed. And I just confessed to it on tape. It's because I'm getting my permit now. I ain't The town caught me. They said, "Well, this sure does look like an office." And I said, "Well, that's because it is. You know that's against the rules." The rules? Really? Rules? We're back at rules. Look at Miriam again, man. Another one should have been on my watch list. How did I skip over that? This thing was a beast yesterday. MDB bopping up today. All right, all right. Don't worry about Roku. Roku got strong support under its little horizontal, as long as it don't break that, which it looks like it's about to. If it breaks that, all bets off. Today I'm gonna have to take the L. I went way too heavy in MD SLDB. Ooh, something happened. I got in MD SLDB at like 212. I lost like 4 cents on the thing. It brought me down 55, 55.97. So that's why I was like, fuck that, I ain't holding it anymore. Oh, did it literally just pop to 20 while I was just singing about it? MIRM. MIRM. That is a 1 minute chart. So, yes, it did just pop from 19 to 21. 2 points in a matter of me blabbing within that time frame. Roku failed. I didn't exit at the right price. I failed. This is what Roku's been known to do. Pops out the gate and kind of goes down the rest of the day. So, if anything, I failed on Roku. I'm not getting out yet because I can still see some sort of support, but I'm pretty sure it's over. What the heck is it? MIRM, man, that was the big winner today. We played that yesterday. That's why I like to keep a lot. Like this screen is too big. Like there's multiple charts on this, but it fits on this screen because it's big to over here. And my point is that I like to keep my stock. These stocks are good investments. They're not just like day trades. So I like to always keep them up. We just hit 21 flat on MIRM. Market's going down, but Roku's hanging in. I wonder how something like AAPL's doing. Yeah, it's going down with the market. So there's some strength. I always used to say, wow, this MIRM cannot be ignored. So I always used to say Roku's like a defensive stock. People will start putting their money into that when the market's going down. Unbelievable. We were looking at it right here. That's like PRPO yesterday. We caught it right at in the first four candles. That's this little gadget to the left. So guys, if I'm not watching this little gadget to the left, make sure you are, and make sure you put something in. Don't keep it to yourself. Plug us in. Nah, SLDB, get out if you're in. MIRM. It is doing the thing, right? Auto shifting, shape shifting. Look at this motherfucker. I'm like not. Damn. I keep looking at this one. Well, Tony's not here right now, but if you want to join his chat room, it's now public. It's not private. Eventually, we will charge, probably in another week or two or three or four or five or six. I have no idea. But my point is, you can join that for free by clicking the link. You get all his picks, all his chats, um, and it's interactive. You could ask questions, he'll answer. I'm just a moderator there. Uh, Now, you might think like, oh, you went from having your own thing to being a moderator on Tony's group. Well, no, I still have my own thing. And being a moderator on Tony's group is more of an upgrade than having your own group. Trust me, Tony is very well known on Wall Street. Everybody knows him. And now, that's one. Two, if you want to get in on a course, he runs a 5-day course. Scheduling can be, altered. So it might say like Wednesday at 9 a.m. That's not the actual time. So don't worry too much about the times and blah, blah, all that. But the days, yes. They can be converted, but, we'll try to stay as uniform as possible. But the times don't matter. It's more about the days. But you can sign up for his course. There's a link down in the description where it says sign up for his course. And there's 3 levels: gold, silver, bronze, just like every corny membership thing. And you can sign up. Now, if you sign up before a certain date, you get a discount. Some of them discounts are pretty deep. So take advantage while taking advantage is still possible. Like a 18-year-old girl in a bowling alley, just take advantage. Totally kidding, and I tried to tried to stay straight faced as long as I could, but it's kind of hard. You have to tap dance your way into a pedophile joke, even though technically 18 is legal. I also heard 16 is legal in Cambodia. Matter of fact, I'm going to a Cambodia on you just can't do it. You can't make pedophile jokes funny. You can't make rape jokes funny. But you know who could make rape jokes funny? Was Louis C.K. He was the man. His rape jokes are always funny. He would like tap dance to get there and like jump over a million laser beams, but he would get you there and you'd be laughing him talking about raping someone. And turns out the truth is he wasn't actually raping anybody, really. I'm not going to get into that. He was putting women in very uncomfortable situations, and I totally understand that. A lot of people say, "Oh, so what? I don't know if you know what he did. I'm not going to say it, but he didn't touch him. He just made himself happy in front of them. But he would always ask permission first. But a lot of women claimed, that they were because he was so, well, powerful and had such influence that they felt they had no choice. And some claim they thought it was a joke, and then he would start doing it. And I'm, I don't blame him for being scared. I'd be scared if a freaking, you see how big Louis C.K. is? A man like that is doing that, and I'm trying to get out the door, and who knows what might happen. It's a scary experience. This freaking drop right here just really hurt me. I don't understand what's going on. That's it. It gave out. No, no, no. That. I'm so mad. I tried to get out right here, and it wasn't letting me out. And now we're dumping. Okay, we're at the bottom of the fucking channel now. How about we go up? SR. Yeah, there's no way. This is actually a good buy price. 136.57. Create alert. Um, yeah, I am gonna add on a free fall right here. Okay, what the hell is going on? I don't understand why. Come on, man. Absolutely ridiculous. There. You gotta average down heavy. Right now we're in a weird spot. And I'll explain what I mean. Roku is pivoted off the S1. It's not going back down to the S1. No way. Anytime it's ever pivoted off the S1, it it's pretty much a reversal from there, unless it's going to the S2, which is $95. And it's possible, but I don't think it's happening. This stock actually has really good fundamentals. Um, 36.27 is the beginning of one range. So it is not unusual for the stock to deviate out of that range. It was already in that range. So it kind of deviated out of that range. It should go back to 136.27. And then the hard part would be getting, once it's went through 136.27, we want it to go through 136.56. So there's two really important range entries there. So the first one, look at it like this. This is like the range wall, but if you get it into that 57, 136.57, I just had it on there. Perfect. It's 136.56. Great alert. Um, it would be um, essentially where the stock is supposed to be. It breaking out of the channel here, it's just total BS. Like in terms of the shares I own of this, no concern. But it's gonna get back up to that 136.27. level, and we're going to see if it's going to go through it. And once it goes through it, we don't really know if we're in a new channel or not, but if we are in that new channel, then the next the top of that channel is 168.85. So let me maximize this for a second. 168.85. 168.85. So 168.62. So that is where this should be headed. If it breaks through that channel, 176.55 is the top of the next channel. 176.55. Yeah. And then obviously once you break a 52-week high, we all know what happens. Stock rallies. And that's how it works. That's how channel reading works. Um, ACAG looks pretty good. AACG, SUP, no volume. Miram kind of flattening out. It's gonna have another pop though. I see that sort of pennant formation forming. Uh, Sohu looks pretty good. Up, up, 50 cents or so. XRF, dead cat bounce. You have a big pop and the pre. Oh no, this is a pop at the open, followed by a drop, and now it's kind of ramping up a little bit. Sup, sup. No good. NLXTX. No, it's over. See, the green shaded part shows you where, like AI. See how you got AI here? Stop here. AI got in right here at the open of this candle. And, oh, or right here at 1026. Its stop loss is 963. And it looks like it must have sold right around here. Does that make sense? Or is it still in it? As far as I can tell, it's still in it. But I always thought that the green was what the AI traded. Miramax is definitely in that pennant formation. I would not be against going in that again. Market's pivoting up. CLCS is popping up. CLCS might get some action here, but its volume's so low. Yeah, we're actually starting to dump really on MIRM. Let's see, we get any new ones? CRMD looks pretty good. CRMD. Maximize this cell for a second. Restore cells. Okay. I want to keep that on screen. CRMD. Actually, looks pretty good. You could have bought this at $6 yesterday. Just started gapping this morning. Good to know. That's a good pick. Here we go. Here's a little pennant on. Okay. Roku's gonna hit over new highs today. I already know it. That's why I'm not even sweating it. If it were really gonna go down, 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 it would have that formation, and it doesn't have that formation. You have a sort of what looks like to be an up and a down, and now there's going to be another up. I don't know that that'll break the intraday highs. I highly, highly doubt it. Yes, it was a pennant formation. Here's the second takeoff on MIRM. Let's see how much it goes. That's going to go too. See what I just did? It was very foolish. I just chased. Let's see how that pays off. I bet you I lose on that. FLNT looks amazing. I'm just now looking at this, but it looks like we're now at the top of the. It's gonna start coming down now. Guarantee starts coming down now. Let's put an alert. Minute late and a dollar short. Oh, that's a shame. I could have made a profit on it if I was watching it. It had this little pop and then this little pull down. I'm just trying to make the money back I lost from SLDB right now. Because the day started after a winning trade is always a good day. Day started after a losing trade, if you keep it small, is still a good day. A day started after a big loss, that's fight with your wife day, aka could be getting divorced soon day. Losing a lot of money from a pick you took from someone else, bad, 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 bad to the bone day. Trust me, I've been giving out picks for a year and I've gotten some angry comments. Um, and the best way to handle that um, is to become your own trader. What we want to do is we're giving you some picks now, and this is Tony's trading teaching process. Mine was a little different. Gives the picks first, right? Then the course. I do the course, then the picks, but or the teaching, then the picks, I should say. Um, I was the other way around. I would teach, then give the picks. But the point is, you get the picks first, build up a little confidence, and then you get the course, and you learn how to do it yourself. That way, you could say, "Nah, I'm not gonna do that one." Like SLDB. Me and Tony were totally in agreement with it. But when it went down and it came up to 508, what did I sell out at? I sold out at 508. That was the high of the day on this thing. Because I knew I knew it didn't do what it was supposed to do. When you're just taking a pick from someone, you don't know what it's supposed to do. You just know there's an entry and an exit. But if you understand the process and see, oh no, the stock went through the range, went through the other range, it's done, it's toast. you are done. See what I say? It's going to go down to $4, and that's exactly what it did because that's the bottom of the second range. So once you understand ranges for yourself, you don't need someone to give you picks. You don't need, someone else to be mad at when it goes great and happy with joy when it goes wonderful. You just, like me, what did I take? What kind of loss did I take on this? 2 cents. That's it. I got a 508. Actually, I got in at like 512. But so I took a 4 cent loss. I'm sure that there were people hanging in there, much longer. But the reason I did that is because I understand why Tony picked what he picked. And then when I didn't see the reaction, when this thing didn't do a short pullback to the point and then burst, that was all I needed. That was all I needed. I said, no, no, I'm out. I'm out. 508. I don't care. I don't care. That's a great trade to me. 4 cents loss is a great trade to me, especially when it went down $1 right after that. Went down to 409. I got out at 508. So these are the things you'll learn in the course. We're actually teaching a course today. Um, Obviously it's booked, but you can go ahead and sign up. There's no problem with you signing up for the courses we have available in the future. And there is, like I said, a fat discount um, from there's a fat discount if you sign up early. If you sign up like before Christmas, you're gonna get a nice fat discount. All right, so here comes the Roku stock back up. Um, is it gonna go above that? I don't think so. Is it gonna go above this? I don't think so. So what's its peak? Right around where it is. Um, let's see. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see. I'm not taking a partial if it means it's a loss. I'll take a partial at a small profit, but I'll never take a partial at a loss. It's either you get out or you don't. Maybe a 1 minute candle give me better perspective. Okay, so we have the typical Roku, big pop out the gate, the pull down, the second pop up, the head and shoulders right here. I don't know how we missed that. Then we got the U, the pop. Okay, let's hope for. It's got to be a pullback. It's got to be some sort of consolidation here. So let's hope for head and shoulders, or even it wouldn't even be a head and shoulders. It would be a could be a head and shoulders. Might be a cup of handle. Might just tank here. Don't know. But right around where I predicted was where I thought the peak would be. CRMD still moving, huh? Okay. Is that nice little cup formation I like. Let's go. Let's get that little handle. Let's get that handle on that coffee. All right. How do I find out your email? Let's see. Yeah, I was just like messing around this morning on my Roku TV, and I seen this new thing about this guy that killed a cat. You'll know it when you see it. He killed a cat, and I don't want to give away too much information, but he killed two kittens actually. He put them in a vacuum bag that, like, vacuums. And they suck the air out with the vacuum for clothing and things like that. And he killed them, and he did it and posted the video on YouTube. And he was a sick dude, and he was like did this "catch me if you can" thing, and these women hunted him. Not women, group of people, but this lady was like in charge of the whole thing. Hunted. I'm not gonna give you the whole thing. No spoilers, but look it up. It's like uh, uh, Rule Zero: don't kill cats. Yeah, something like that. It's on Facebook. They're like publicize. They're advertising the crap out of it. Damn, Facebook. Roku might be done. Roku's done. It had its chance. It went right up to the top of the channel, or bottom of the channel, depends on where you're looking at it from. And Okay, guys, that was my insurance company. I'm so cautious now that I seen how like easy and how they have your information's been stolen. Guarantee you. If you've ever been to Capital One, any of those kind of banks, your information's been stolen. They have it. It's just a matter of how good your credit is and if someone's willing to pay for it and if they think they can get away with using it. This dark web stuff is insane. And whew, I know somebody. I do not want to call this person my friend, but I know somebody that like knows how to access it. And he's like, yeah, look. He's like, these are all people, thousands of people. I was like, that's ridiculous. How is this possible? Like how if your dumbass can access it, that's what I said to him. How how can the government not access this and shut this down? He's like, sometimes they do, but no, everything's Bitcoin, Bitcoin this, Bitcoin that. They're gonna indict Bitcoin and shut it down. I'm telling you. Anyway, so we got the typical Roku trend, up, down. The biggest up was at the open. That was, we were fortunate enough to buy in here. Screwed up by not getting out there. But this seems awfully choppy today. So I'm thinking we're gonna see something happen here. Absolutely. Let's see. All we need is to get back into this channel here. We had an alert go off. What was that alert on? FLNT. Ooh, I guess I was wrong. Remember I said FLNT is gonna probably dump here, and then I put a thing. Oh, it just popped up. What's the market look like in comparison to this? I definitely see a consolidating wedge, descending wedge, volume is 3 million shares of volume already. It's down. It's average volume. Roku average daily volume. Wow, look at this. They got stock twits average activity on here now. 1.14K. Not sure what that means. Well, let's look at MIRM and check their activity. 18. I don't know. I don't understand what that means. Average activity. Oh, 18. What? Stock twits a day? Roku. Dead on arrival. Position in year range. It's definitely on the lower side. But yeah, this consolidation is going to break out. And I love that it's, or is it a descending triangle? No, it looks more like a consolidation. Let's see. Whenever you hit show patterns, it never shows patterns. Select patterns. Descending wedge, falling wedge. Hmm. It's definitely not that kind of. That's not good. All right, let me get these. Okay, it's good that it's popping back up, but kind of. Let's see. Where the hell is the draw? Oh no, this is going down hard. Boom. Nah, I wouldn't use that one. I would say this is better. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely a falling wedge. It can't keep falling though. It needs to pivot here. Oh shit. Excuse me. All right, all right, all right. Okay, we got a descending wedge going on. So, all right, so that's it for today, guys. Not the best day in the world. Um, gonna see if this Roku thing fixes itself or it's kind of hard to say. It's kind of hard to say if that's a descending wedge now that I look at it from this angle, because it's curvy. Huh. Interesting.